And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here at Wrigley Field, Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Foul. And that's just foul.
First pitch, 120.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Madrigal collects, tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Crawford enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Foul ball there. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. Or you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Simmons sends it over to first. And Crawford is set down. Now it's Austin Meadows. Meadows, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And there's a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Alex Wood. What's the word on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Jonathan Villar takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Wilson Contreras stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Toss to belt, and Contreras is retired.
Batting third,
Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Patrick Wisdom.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Bell takes it himself. That's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Brandon
Leading
Bell.
off for the Giants, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
The wind of the pitch. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson. Peterson having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Right side, hard hit. Madrigal on to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Down to third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off
The pitch.
for the Cubs, the third
Swings
baseman,
and misses.
Patrick
And it's 0-1.
Wisdom.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Got him swinging. And there's 1 away. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yan.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Go.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Yan Gomes waits. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the 2nd. Got him looking. That ends the frame.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Giants,
Stroman back
the
to
third
work.
baseman, Wilmer
And
Flores.
first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hat brings it in, and there's 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Happ makes the grab, and there's 2 down. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
First offering misses the mark. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind to the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bart off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Infield base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's back here at the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ.
Leading off.
And the pitch.
The center field.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he can't make the play. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting 8.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. Next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. And now it's even up. In the air, left side. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Austin Meadows. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. Loves it on the dive. The throw on the money. Nice play. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Joc Pederson stands in. To the right side, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runner edges away at second. Bounce to the right. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The other way. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Base hit. One run is in. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's out trying for two. But they do take the lead as 2 runs score. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a strike in there. Righty delivers. They say it went. Gomes gets it to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
Leading up for the Cubs.
The wind and the pitch.
The designated hitter.
On the ground. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
John Perez.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Madrigal in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. This to third. Flores handles. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey.
And fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Bounce to the left side. Wisdom on to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Thairo Estrada.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up next for the Giants.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
For the Cubs, the catcher.
First pitch just misses.
Gomes.
And the 1-0. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Gomes is retired. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank.
And now Frank Schwindel. Caught looking his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Schwindel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. The throw to third. Save!
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on it right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped up. Estrada moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking for a while.
Back here at the friendly confines. Top 6.
Leading
Now the
off the
Giants'
Giants.
4-hitter, Brandon
First
Bell.
baseman, number 9.
The pitch.
Brandon Bell.
And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Marcus Stroman. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alec Mills. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right, and gone! Jock Peterson bops one out, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr., and he's already singled in this game.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade.
In the air, right side, Ramirez moving back for this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 2 for 10 in the season. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Simmons to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Jonathan Villar.
For the Cubs.
The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a foul ball left side. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Now batting. The left fielder, Wilson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. Tap to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Second baseman, Nick.
Popped up left side. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. So, man aboard. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Patrick.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Johnny Brebbia will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Magical. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Mills back to work. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Thairo Estrada.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals the other way, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or 2 along the way.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And the count 1-2. Next offering is downstairs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wisdom under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Bases loaded, 1 away. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Hat under this one. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Steven Brault. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Darren Ruff. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 33, Darren Ruff.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 3. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him.
Elliot Ramos. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 53, Elliot Ramos.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Elliot Ramos. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Yan Gomes. And a pitch. And that's a strike. And the 0-1.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
And that's down and away.
I can't play around with him. A 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Right side and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Toss to Bell. 2 up, 2 down.
This opportunity.
The center fielder,
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out there to center. Pat should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
High fly ball, right field. Ramirez in position. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Thairo Estrada.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Flores off of first with 2 away. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Brandon Crawford digs in now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Austin Slater looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Number 13, Austin Slater. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 13, Austin Slater.
There's a line drive to left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Austin Meadows, the next Giant to hit. That's out to center field. Pat under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Cubs nothing. Mauricio Dubon getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Jalen Davis now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next one just misses. And that is ball one. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Dubon to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Alex Cobb. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. Flores handles the chance. That's the third out. Inning over. Chris Martin comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The third baseman. Mauricio
And a pitch.
Dubon.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Darren Ruff getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Darren Ruff.
And that one is lifted in the air. Contreras puts it away. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-3. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Cobb back to
The
work.
left fielder, Wilson.
That misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Madrigal stands in now, looks at that one inside. Base knock right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. So up now for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Contreras at second. Madrigal over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends 7-0. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Alex Wood got the victory on the mound, and his win total climbs to 22 on the year, helping lead the Giants to a win over the Cubbies 7-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. At the start of the day, the Cubs are in 4th place in the NL Central. They're 16.5 games out of first. And the Giants are atop the NL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Rockies snapped a 9-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-3. As of right now, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Diamondbacks are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Clayton Kershaw got the win on the mound, his 14th this season, as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 4-3. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. Entering the day's action, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Dodgers are 2nd in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Miami Marlins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they sealed the game with a walk-off win against the Mets 7-6. As of today, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East, 14 games back, while the Mets are atop the division. They own a 2.5 game advantage. The Philadelphia Phillies combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 7-2. At the start of the day, the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East division. They trail first by 4 games. And the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 2-1. It was their 7th straight victory. Heading into the day, the Brewers are atop the NL Central. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion, while the Reds are 3rd in the division. They're 15.5 games out of first. Jack Flaherty collected win number 17 overall this season, helping the Cards pass the Buccos 6-4. Entering the day's action, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games, and the Cardinals are 2nd in the division, 6.5 games back. The Tampa Bay Rays held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-1. As of right now, the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race, while the Rays are 4th in the division, 11 games out of first. The Boston Red Sox finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-4. At the start of the day, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. They're 19.5 games out of first. And the Red Sox are atop the division. They are enjoying a 5.5 game advantage. The Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-5. Heading into the day, the Royals are in 3rd place in the AL Central, 6 games out of first, while the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Guardians